What's good, people? Hoteps been told you back at it again. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. What episode is this, man?
85.
Episode 85 of the greatest podcast on earth. Hotep's been told you. Heard around the world, Uganda, Cambodia, Russia, Pharaoh. I don't know what country, these countries I don't even know. I couldn't find on the map. They found us.
Yeah.
What's good with you, man?
Oh man. Let me get the business out the way first.
Okay.
Before we go in on these motherfuckers. Patreon.com/Hotep Nation to get your Hotep Con tickets. Get in line. They gonna go fast as soon as some shit is available. We in DC May 1st weekend. So get in line. Of course, you know, I'm doing artificial intelligence. So follow Wazo AI on Twitter. We doing artificial intelligence, weapon detection, the whole nine. So make sure y'all get in tune. Oh man, what a week. A lot of knick-knock news this week. You want to start and just get all the knick-knock news out the way first?
You want to go to knick-knock news, or you want to go to impeachment, or you want to go knock news?
We could go impeachment first.
Oh yeah, because you know Trump he had a speech. He gave his victory speech today. Holding up newspapers. They're gonna show that shit forever. It was bullshit. We know it was bullshit.
What he said in the speech? You talking about the State of the Union shit?
No. He had a post-acquittal remarks today.
Oh, word! It's popping shit.
He did a victory lap on these niggas, man.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did, man. He up here shining the profile. Matter of fact, hold on. It's grifting season. Black conservatives, let's ride. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride. The grift game is back. Maggie is back. The election season is here. We riding with the Trump gang is riding, taking no prisoners.
He said grift season is back.
Grift season is here, man. Grifting is back, man. You remember 2016? The grift game was mean in 2016.
Yes, it was. Nigga, I didn't even know I was grifted in 2016, so I found out what grifting was. Yeah, but it's here now. I seen Rob Smith getting his little points yesterday in I don't know, I guess one of these white man's courts, one of these redacted man's courts. I seen him out here getting his grift points up. So, it's grifting season, dog. Y'all better get y'all money, man. Reparations gonna come to us one way or another.
Yo, man, did you see Romney? Romney voted against Trump. I think one of the few Republicans that did. Now all these liberals are saying, "Oh, Romney this, Romney that." But when he was going against Obama, he was the worst. He was just as racist as Trump is. Romney was just as racist. They called Romney just as racist as Donald Trump is. But since he voted for impeachment, now Mitt Romney's he's a man of integrity and all this other bullshit.
It's so easy to buy a liberal.
It is, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, like one of them niggas come try to switch sides over the Hotep, you gonna have to put in at least 2 years of interning before I even fuck with you, dog. I mean, not just accepting you off of one decision, one little, you know what I mean? It's not happening. Does anybody know the motive behind why he was trying to do that? Because I know it ain't had nothing to do with the actual impeachment. He must be trying to do some funny money shit in his state or something, or.
Oh, Romney?
Yeah.
Oh, man. People are trying to say he might try to run 2024.
So, that's what he's doing?
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess he's betting Trumpism won't last that long or whatever, but
he up to something.
The economy's good, man. I don't know what I mean, Trump might be the Trump era might last beyond Trump, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He up to something. I don't trust him. It's something he trying to do something, a run or something. I don't know what it is, but I don't trust it. It ain't had nothing to do with the impeachment. It had something to do with kissing ass to the left and some form of recompense for that decision. One of the redacteds must got him in pocket or got some nudes or something. I don't know. He working for somebody.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This secures. I don't know why they did it. This just secures. What the things that the impeachment trial did do. It ensured a reelection. It ensured Biden was going to take a fall because now everybody, the Iowa caucus went out. He finished fifth. He's finished. They up there stealing votes. You see that coin toss?
Yo, he flipped that coin about 4, 5, 12 times in his hand. They was like, flip it. He flipped it again. I was like, they trying to get Booty Gat in there. Pete Buttigieg.
I'm tired of Pete. I'm tired of white folks and Pete Buttigieg. I'm tired of it, man.
Did you see the white lady when she found out he was gay?
What'd you say?
Did you see the white lady when she found out he was gay? Did you see that clip?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yo, that was the best. She was like, wait, why didn't you guys tell us he was gay? I don't want somebody like that in our White House. I was like, yeah, Malls is out here, baby. Malls is out here. See, if you give the people the details, they'll make better decisions. A lot of people hide and stuff. You know what I mean? Let the Malls know all the details so they can make a good decision, man. Because she was like, I don't want no faggot in my house. Does he read the Bible? Because you know what the Bible says is man and woman. It don't say about man and man. I was like, yeah, get him, Karen.
How did Karen not know that though, man? Like, goddamn, if you listen to Pete talk, he'll go and tell you 5 times about his husband. And I'm like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not know that?
Yo, it's Iowa, yo. They might not even have internet out there.
Oh. Yo, did you see behind Pete? Pete had like 4 black women behind him in his photo, in his victory photo.
Yo, why every time a liberal want to do something, they go get black women to stand behind them, you know? They stay using black women.
Because they know if they can get over on the black women, they can probably manipulate. The black man's going to follow 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really that way with Hillary, but the black man decided to stay home a little bit. But if I think these guys think if they can get black women on board, they vote more than black men, and they'll get some of the black vote.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, women at that age demographic, man, they always go for that, man, because women are dumb. They fucking fall for every fucking thing. Because I know that statement's going to get taken out of context. Oh, Hotep Jesus called women dumb. Yeah, I did, but so the fuck what? Really, what I'm saying is the propaganda machines use tactics to attack your emotions. And because women are more emotional than men, women are more susceptible to the propaganda. The short version is women are dumb, right? But really is they use emotions to manipulate women. And, they'll say, oh, there's kids at the border in cages. And now all the women are crying about some fucking kids in the border or some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's basically what they do when they run to the female, you know what I mean? And niggas is gonna do whatever for the pussy. I mean, I don't know what it's like dating nowadays. Imagine being on the first date and be like, oh yeah, start talking politics with one of these bitches, man. You done. Be like, I kind of like Trump. What? Never mind. Next topic. Let's say they out here pro-abortion and what's the other one? They just manipulating the fuck out of our women, man. Oh, pro sex workers. Sex workers tried to cancel me last week. That was a mission fail.
Yeah.
That was a failed mission. But like, think about like what women are pushing on the left. It's like you're pushing to kill babies and be a hoe. Like, where are we as a nation of people when that's what our women aspire to be? You know, I said, yo, like they said, oh, these sex workers got skills. They be video editing and, you know, artwork and all this other shit. I'm like, well, if y'all got all these skills, why don't y'all apply them to something that's better than selling your ass? Since y'all got all these skills, apply those same skills to, you know, health administration businesses, people out here that need therapists. Apply that to people to you know to the real needs of the country. And they say, but niggas is paying for it. All right, so what you saying is you need men to live? Like it completely contradicts your thesis of saying that y'all don't like men and men are worthless and all that. Well, we ain't worthless if we keeping you paid through the websites and y'all selling your ass. If it wasn't for us, y'all wouldn't be shit. Is basically what you saying. It's just terrible out here, dog.
Yeah, Western men got to get it together, man. We got it has to be a pullback on OnlyFans, porn consumption, strip clubs, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for a tall order. You know, they had a stripper bowl. Who is it? QC had them strippers broke in the airport looking simple.
Oh, they ain't get no job when they got out there.
Stripper bowl.
That's what they get.
You pay $300 to strip, and they give you $1,000. They see, have a good day. They take home millions.
Just like that. It's like that. You know, my thing is with Western man is I know it's gonna be some nincompoops who can't get a woman, so they're gonna need to go through the sex workers. So my problem isn't too much on them. My problem is on the cut. You know, the one that when I speak up and say something, he's telling me I'm being misogynist and you know what I'm saying is crazy. It's that motherfucker that we got a problem with. And then there's that other guy who stays silent. I always say this, the silent majority. It's the dudes who choose to stay silent on these things or choose to not back up the people that are speaking are really the real devils out here. Because your silence people consider a cosign to the fuckery.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's motherfuckers, those dudes, my man, is like, how could you say that about sex workers? They're going to school and I'm like, going to school, like that's a thing. That's like that's good for you now. That's what you think, like.
I mean, you gotta respect them if they're trying to get out the game, but you know what I mean. Some of them they ain't really trying to get out the game. They gonna ride that till the wheels fall off.
But think about how stupid this is, right? You go to OnlyFans, right, and you sell your ass. Then you take that money and you give it to a school to tell you that you certified in doing something, right? But you've basically already started a business. Why don't you take that money and invest it into a business or invest it into other people's businesses? Or how come the hookers ain't hooked up and created their own website since they so fucking smart? OnlyFans is taking 20% of their check and they haven't gotten together and created their own website yet? Like y'all just dropping the ball. But you know, I don't understand how these people take their money to give it to school to go live some normal job when you should be taking that money and investing it and starting up businesses, or e-com or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes no sense. But again, you know, women are very much trained in the mindset of needing that cosign from other people, right? They always need somebody else to tell them that like they're worth something. And they're more sold on the idea of school than men are, you know, where women think, oh, I need this degree. I need this degree. I need this degree. That's a very much a female thing, where they believe somebody else has to tell them that they're qualified to do something. But really, you don't learn shit in college. Say this shit just tells you you are capable of working for somebody else. That's what that shit do, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, starting a business or learning a particular skill is probably better. You know what I mean? But you know, I I don't blame them really. I mean, if these simps out there are going to give them money, I mean, people are going to take it. These
Right.
women ain't dumb. The money's out there. They gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's up to the men to be like, hey man, enough's enough, man. Like, we gotta be like, yo, man, we gotta stop this.
Well, I understand the hoe is gonna exist. My
Right.
problem is when the hoe wants to become mainstream.
Oh,
Like
it's soon, man. It's coming.
that, like that's not cool, you know,
I
because
know it sucks.
the little girls is watching, and
Yeah.
you know, and when they out here pushing that debauchery, it's not a good look for the future of the next generation. And that's my problem. It's what, like, I respect the hoe that says, yo, hoeing ain't right. You know, it's this shit ain't cool. I do it to get money, but I wouldn't want my daughter to do it. It feel like some of these bitches would be like, if my daughter want to hoe, it's fine. I'd be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like Black China moms. You know what I mean? Like, she's that type of woman.
Yeah, there was a couple of girls. There was a lady that pimped her daughters out to the University of Louisville
Wow.
basketball team. Patino had to quit over that shit, man.
See what I'm saying?
That's fucking wild, man.
That shit not cool. But that, I think that's the real reason why that they're pushing this, is because these women want to be pimps. They know that they're gonna have to retire when their body's done, and they want to pimp the next generation. If they keep promoting it as acceptable, then they'll have a nice crop to pick from to pimp when they choose to retire. And that's really what this comes down to. They want to move from hoe to pimp.
Yeah. Let me read some super chats. Chad, salute to the king. Son has another game tonight. I'll try to hop in on second half while Oprah dies. Somebody please ask Gail about Harvey Weinstein and Oprah's escort service. We're gonna get to Gail real quick. Drew Sample, $24, $24.99. Thanks for donation. Can finally catch this live. Oh, y'all some shekels. Thank you, Drew. Matt Finley, shout out to Leafland. Bring Bishop Talbert Swan on the show. You two are awesome. Blessings to you and your families.
What? Bishop Talbert Swan? That's not our lane.
I don't know. I have to look. I think I have his face in my mind, but I'm not sure who he is. Drew Sample Mittens said because he's a man of faith. Oh, that must be Romney. Mitt Romney. Matt, what are your thoughts on the conspiracy theories surrounding Kobe's death?
You got to listen to last week's episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch on last week's. We talked that a little bit. I think they're doing the 24th. They're gonna have a memorial at the Staples Center for all the families. I just read that. So that'd be damn. That's gonna be a couple weeks. But they're gonna have that's like 3 weeks. We might be able to squeeze some of that talk in there. John Lemley, stuck in Spanish class. I'll catch a replay. Thank you for donation, John.
Black Mount Hotep said Lizzo is the whole queen. Uh-oh.
Shout out to Mukhtar. Shout out Mateo. Shout out to Talesi. I'm probably saying the name wrong. Mary O'Donnell. Shout out. Mary O'Donnell donated. I worked in a strip club as a waitress when I was young for a short time. It really is not a good place. I won't ever recommend. Damn, Mary O'Donnell lived a full life.
That's more of the year right there.
Mateo, I'm not taking this hat off. I'm grifting. Respect the grift. It's grift season.